I have a new vape, and it's called Voos. Voos? V-U-S with the thing over the E, so it could be Voos. I like it. It was $50 altogether with this, and you get 4 cartridges. Hold on. You get 4 refills. Worth it. I used to use the Enjoy ones, and then something happened with production with them because I used to take a hit and I used to get liquid. It hasn't happened once with this. Yeah, I dig it. I smoked a 2.4 menthol. Love it. Grayson? Hi, Grayson. I'm not sure if there's a fix for this jealousy and competition that I'm feeling. Was it always there? I think there are older people now that were in the industry or modeling that are finding out, or just aha moments that I was targeted my entire life. I realized I just thought I had a life of struggle, and I'm thinking, why? I'm beautiful or I'm talented. The level of feels unnatural. Definitely inhumane. It is terrible. Thank you. Yeah. It is terrible. Do you not recognize this in yourself? And when you do, I know you know that you're jealous and you're competitive. You're competing with people that don't even know you exist. That's you competing with yourself. It's so bad that this is what I wish. I know I get what I wish for, so here it goes. I wish that there would be a group of people that would just travel. I might go with you. A group of people that just travel, and you like to provoke things. That's what they're saying, like provoke. But that just sit there and observe. And then they'll befriend you. And then they'll either put something in your drink, or they'll put some nappy time on a rag and put it on your face and take you somewhere and just leave you there. That's it. We'll just leave. We'll dig a hole in the woods and we'll just leave you there. You're useless. I can't stand you. You just need to go. I mean, for the people who have, there's no shot of you change. You bring nothing to this world. In fact, you are a detriment. Please don't take that as a compliment. Trumpets. There's a cliff here. Let's see what's up with this. I'm going to take my time with this one. Okay. Well, that's good. Tell me about this. Not the beaver, G. But let's see. Tell me about this beaver. Beaver cleaver. Yeah, none. No beaver. You know what that tells me, Divine Feminine? You must be like me. So it's nothing. Nothing there. Success, yes. Victory, yes. There's a man that's been looking for a woman that does this. You could be one of the most hairless women on the entire planet. That's one thing. Yep. This is what I require. Look at this. Thank you. There's 2 trumpets. You know what they say when the trumpet sounds? That's final answer. That's it. I want no beaver there. I want no hair. Nothing. I want it all off. That doesn't mean that you carry a rattle or a binky with you. You understand? That doesn't mean it has nothing to do with age. For you idiot friggin' broads who like to act like children. Okay. Look, you're naked. Did somebody see you? I know what I'll bet. I'll bet that there's a sister, a toxic ass sister, that judged you for doing that. And now, are you doing it right now? I'll tell you what, when you have to take something with batteries or with a plug attached to it, it's been a long time, been a lonely time. Now, I have to say, when I was locked up, It was a little more than I normally would have, but I mean, I knew that I wouldn't be in there that long, and I did get out, and you know, I didn't have to take something like that. I don't necessarily have anything either, but I didn't have to grab scissors first. There were fitting shears. What is this? Yeah, I think it was messing with somebody a little bit. That I'm trying. This is a favorite for this man. This is my all-time favorite. It reminds me of high school. The woman I was with in high school. Can't find it anymore. In fact, it doesn't really seem like a lot of you even care for it. It takes a special kind of woman to feel special about themselves. You have to love yourself to the point of vanity, it feels like. Nah, this is simple maintenance. You could tell by the way a woman keeps her front yard too. I mean, that says a lot. 555, yeah. Now they'll do the opposite now. Now you'll see women out there with freaking hedge clippers cutting their own lawns. But I'll tell you what, you can tell by the way a woman keeps her surroundings, her home, her yard, her car, how she keeps herself. This is what I believe. I'll tell you what, I didn't realize that some of them were hiding some scars from getting their balls cut off. Yep. Beep. Look at the friggin' thick fur on this motherfucker. Please? Look at it. Look, even the beaver's like, huh? I mean, look. It looked like a munchie-chee. You remember the munchie-chees? I see a scar on this side. I see a scar. You could have been a man. You damn near had a goatee hanging. Look at the check me out. There's the there's the balls. Yeah. I was teetering on the fact. I mean, the whole time it's like I'm sitting there going, this is what happened. Here's the trumpet. I finally got her. You must have looked all right on the outside. You must have looked all right enough. And then we got in bed, and I was like, I mean, he couldn't get near it. He went to go down on her, and his face, I couldn't. It was damn. That's what I'm seeing. Someone that keeps wiping their face, going, I can't even. I mean, if I got it straightened, then he remembered his sister or his female friends from school where they had some curly ass hair, and they straightened it. He couldn't believe how long the hair was once it was straightened. And he actually thought about this shit, didn't you, Danny? He was like, well, my God, this seems curly. Well, how the fuck long is it? You know what I mean? I hate to judge and everything, but I mean, you poked me in my eyes, goddammit. The shit damn near, I could tie it in a bow. Is it possible that you could be a dude and you're hiding some mark from surgery? That's what he thought. Somebody's down there right now, sir. And I tell you what, if you have to fight to get in there, I'd leave it alone. Yeah. Are you a man or a woman? I need someone that has a womb. Do I have to take you to get x-rays? This is going to be the new thing for a lot of you men who demand a natural woman. I mean natural. I don't even want one who was possibly at birth and you didn't even know, but you move like a woman. There's something about the womb that I just need. Maybe you want a child, and that's what it is. Maybe you don't want a child, but there's some kind of energy. There's some kind of amazing that comes with a womb when you're not gay. Do I have to take you? I'm going to have to scan you. This could be one of those guys that's somewhat with ISIS or a terrorist or something, but he has the means to get, and you're going to see, it's going to weed them out for you, my love. You're going to have to do this. I hate to do this, but Philly's making it easy for us that you're putting all this shit public. Thank you. You're welcome. You can donate to my channel and thank me if you'd like. I have a Venmo now and Cash App. And it's underneath my description box of all of my videos. I know I've been helping a lot of you motherfuckers on the planet with certain shit. You can give back if you want. Nobody donates to my channel. If people said that they donated large amounts, I never got it. So either my PayPal was compromised, that's why I got rid of it. And I think people thought that I wasn't saying thank you. I didn't get anything over, in the past 6 months, over $50, 70, $75. So it was going somewhere else if yous were. And I'm as honest as they come. So I know people don't doubt that anymore. But it's going to save you money on dates. This is what you say. Because you're an upfront guy. You haven't been like that in a while, though. It's because of the people you're surrounding yourself with. I wanted to say women, but I'm not even sure. I wanted to say men, but I'm not sure. You could have just been around people who their genders were completely flipped for a hot minute now. Is this an experiment? It's pretty sick, but it doesn't make it less of an experiment, right? Isn't even an experiment anymore, or is this just the way shit became? Either way, there's a test now. You have to pass a series of tests. The first test is this, Bean. The first test is this. Well, I guess you have to have one. You have to have a clitoris. Yep, and I don't mean you find a way to glue something there because somebody's sick enough. And I think what you're realizing is that a lot of these people who had this done, they became mentally unstable because they didn't really want to do it. They weren't all in. But there's when you're like this, now you'll do anything. A felon, now you're a crazy felon with no bean. You understand what I'm saying here? And they will do anything to one up or compete with the actual natural women. There is no competition. You understand? There's nothing you could possibly do. You can get the best tits on the planet. You can find the best surgeon. There's no womb in there. You understand? There's a whole system in there. There's a whole, it's like the module, and everything's connected. It keeps the inside that clean all the time, smelling nice all the time. It's manifesting energy that comes with a womb. So here we are. I'm going to need you to take an x-ray, and I want to see your fucking insides. This is a requirement. I don't want to hear it. And if you are opposed to it, then I have to assume that you are definitely not a woman or you're not sure. And you don't want to find out. Either way, we will not be going on this date. It is. It's hard out here for a pimp. It could be hard out here for you pimps. Got a whole lot of bitches jumping ship. I bet you are. Now all my clients are saying that they want a real woman. Philly, tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do. McKenna, I'll bet that there are about, just tell me a number, 5,500 real women left on this planet. That's what they just showed me. Do you understand the amount of money that we could make selling our DNA? Don't try and get it on some bullshit. It won't work. They'll come out with 3 eyes and 6 clitorises and the womb will be all fucked up and yeah. When you don't, it's spiritual law. You have to have their consent to use their DNA in order for it to come out right. Yeah, we do. We have the Holy Grail right now because there are men craving a real woman's everything. Okay. Not for those of you who study us and our movements, and some of us have multiple personality order, and you're having a hard time studying us because we're different throughout the day. It's meant to be that way. You're not supposed to mimic us. You're supposed to be your own self. Your own self, for some of you, is a straight up dude with a straight up dick and balls. Some of you haven't even got the surgery yet, and you're already sitting next to a man trying to get him to marry you or schmooze him, and he's not gay. Look at the face. Look at the throat. Take the scarf off.
That one took me 3 weeks. Getting pre-qualified for
Jana.
it took like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. Show him. Do you know how angry us real women are about this? I am. This is a record for you, sir. put the needle on a record when the drum beats go like this. Your voice is changing. Some of you are with wives or girlfriends. Even some of your supposed moms that were put into your life on some bullshit because you're divine masculines. They're not even your mothers. Your voice is changing. When they yell, you get a reaction out of them, and now it's, what happened? Whoa. They talk, hey, who could? Well, who the fuck is that? Yeah, I feel you. If the shit comes out eventually, it could even be that. The way you leave the bathroom, it's not feminine. I'm watching this one. I'm watching my neighbor or even whoever this is. I don't even know. For some of you, you're in an area where there are no real women and you don't even know what to go by. Thank God they videoed you without your consent, Philly, because we've been watching you for a hot minute. We see that you move differently, man, and so does this one and that one for all the real women. I love you. You're the women I love. This is why when I said I don't get along with women, I get along with real women. I see now that a lot of the chicks that I was around, either you were insecure, and it shows in the kind of friendship you have to offer a woman like me, or you just weren't a real woman, and you're a competitive male when it comes to being around one. That's what I meant. This is a record for you, though. You date a lot. I can't seal the deal. Well, first of all, the fact that you use that terminology, that's going to kill a date if you do find a real woman. That's from 97. But I see what you mean. I mean, I like for them to wear form-fitting clothes. I'm looking at the body now. What's different? What are the medications that they have? Because they're showing me hair around a belly button. What's sex like? It's always what? Missionary? Or from behind? You try getting a man to sit with their legs straddled around a man to get on top. You tell me how that... Ow! Nah. Nope. Some of us, pretzel. We're just flexible like that by nature. Real women. I like the tight-fitting dresses, but some of this shit is too tight. I mean, I'm not interested in the short mini skirt, bellies hanging out. I'm not, even if you're built, there are men that want more of a classier type, but that doesn't happen overnight. Even for you real women who may be younger, that shit, it's acquired. It comes with the way that you move, the way you dress. That's what I believe. You can wear someone else's outfit and still act like, the less than classy individual that you were last week. The clothes don't, just like they say, what do they say about the uniform don't make a man, or the clothes, right? The same thing with a woman. They have to go together. I believe I'm stuck in between a cock and a hard place. Yeah, what do I do now? What do they do? Tell me what they do. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, there you are again. This is that earth sign. Am I ever going to find a wife? Some of you you're too focused on finding a wife. You have this program that it has to be a wife. And that's turning off some of the real women you're meeting, because a lot of these women, the real ones, they're entrepreneurs by nature. They may not want to be tied down. Some of you don't want a wife. That's great. But look at the rabbit in this picture. I want someone that has a high sex drive. You're pretty fussy, but I like it. Okay. Oh, you like that shit with the eyes. Okay. There's some dark shit here. I see dragons and snakes. You could think that you're reptilian or a hybrid or something. Hybrids aren't bad. It's the full reptilians that have that it's never good enough. Excess, lust. I drink excessively. I fuck excessively. I eat excessively. I'm on social media. Everything, there's no balance there. But a hybrid's not bad. But this is, I mean, for me, that just says Athens, right? That reminds me of Greek. This reminds me of royalty, diamonds with the snake. This just seems to me to be royalty on a whole. This is what you want. And this could even be personalities or just options, which would be she dresses differently each day. She doesn't just have one style. She has different personalities. Some of you want this type of woman. It's a very diverse type of woman. Very rare, though. This is a fated relationship here. Yep. Tell me why I feel like for someone this isn't going to work right now. Never stop saying yes to shit you hate. That's why. This is what happens. I can't find this. Yeah? I didn't find it today. So then I look for another option. I get right back into a karmic relationship all over again. I start this. And then what happens now with this karmic relationship? Tell me what comes with this shit now. Volcano. Eruption. This looks like fighting. Ding. Now, for somebody, you thought that eruption was something else. It could be, man. What is this? Sunrise. Again, let me see. What was that again? What the hell was sunrise? Shit. I just feel like it's fighting is what it is. Start, begin, activate. Yeah. Start again. They get under your skin. Look, karma again. Shit that holds you back. Struggling for money, because what comes with this type, right? With this karmic one is poverty. It's their mindset. It's there's no womb. You understand how important a womb is for bringing money in or just great things, Deborah? And let me show you, because I know you feel like I'm singling you out, huh? Deborah. Yeah. Now either you're a natural woman or you are this karmic friggin' female that he keeps going back to, and it's the same shit over and over and over again. Well, I'm available. You're always available. There's something to be said for that. This one here, they're not like that. They know their worth. Well, this is what she says. Well, I want to go find someone else. I'm not sure that I'm happy here. Okay, well, I mean, if all else fails, I'm here. Do you know what that does to his psyche? He's already coming back on, I have no respect for this woman at all. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. I mean, come on. First of all, that's not a woman. There's no sensuality there. That's about as karmic as a female as you get. This is a lesson learner. Every day I learn something. No, you don't. You're supposed to. Look, this is everything's happening to me. La-di-da-di-da. This one could be in and out of jail, too. You got to wear gloves around this one. She tries to get your fingerprints on shit. Didn't she set you up before? You know what they do to mess with your mind? This is why the volcano, the eruption happens, because you come back, right? And you think it's going to be great, and then she remembers that you were going to leave her for someone else. She can't let that shit go, or he can't let that shit go. And then what they'll do, they'll put strong, heavy boundaries up now, and they'll make you beg, and now you get angry. And this creates hatred for real women, and she knows it. That this type of broad knows it. Now she's preparing you that for when you do finally meet this one, if you ever level up to the point where you attract this one naturally, right? Because you will, I hope, you're already going to have this certain type of mindset. It's always constant disappointment, man. Every time I think this is also her hands on the wand. I feel like what happens is she can't even give you a hand job right. I don't even know. This must just be for a place to live. Yeah, I wind up doing it myself. I mean, for a lot of you men, when's the last time that you actually finished inside without having to pull it out and finish yourself? I told you, love your own dick. Be your own lover until something else comes around, man. I mean, if they're showing me somebody that can barely look at this woman, set it up. Get a picture of your favorite woman, put her on a mirror. Put some music on some headphones. Put some sexy music on your headphones. Get some friggin' oil and look at and your mind. I'm telling you, this shit is ridiculous. This is like fucking a corpse. See you.